welcome to Simply Scuba. Here we've got the Santi E.Motion Ladies Dry Suit. This is a really nice, flexible, lightweight membrane dry suit that's designed specifically for women. So starting off at the top of the suit, you've got a standard latex neck seal. That's covered by this neoprene warm neck, which is nice and flexible, just protects that neck seal, and also if you're wearing a hood, you can tuck it in underneath that just to prevent flushing, just to keep your head and neck nice and warm. Moving down the suit, we're just going to take a look at the arms. Over your left-hand shoulder, you've got your dump valve. So you can open it up just to allow greater airflow, dial it down to reduce the amount of airflow, or you can push it in to just purge air when you need it. This material itself is ripstop material. It's very, very flexible. So if you need to do shutdown drills or you just need that bit of extra flexibility, it's lightweight, it's flexible, but it's still quite tough. Moving down the arm, you have this membrane, which is an even tougher membrane from their E-Light dry suit. Very, very tough just around the forearm, which leads to your heavy-duty latex cuff seals. Moving to the front of the suit, you have your inflation valve, which has a 360-degree swivel on that. Standard push button activation, so no matter where you want your hose coming in from, you can angle it that way. Front zip entry starts at the left-hand hip and goes up over the right-hand shoulder. You've got the protective zip over the top of the plastic zipper underneath, which is much easier to undo than traditional metal zips, much more flexible as well. You can really bend this and flex it around without breaking it. On the inside of the suit, you have your braces, which at the front of the braces, you have a zippered pocket. So if you need to take anything down with you or carry something around in the dive site and you need pockets, you have this internal pocket that's inside the dry suit, attaches to the elasticated braces that just hold the suit in the right position. So that's a very handy accessory. Doing the suit back up again. Now it's got a telescopic torso. So that just means it's a lot easier to get in and out of the suit. It also means that no matter your height, you're going to fit into sort of one size suit and much more comfortably. You've got an elasticated crotch strap, which goes around to the back, and I'll show you the back in a little bit. Simple pinch clip, and you've got adjustments on the front. Underneath that, you have this E-Light material just in the crotch, and a single seam that runs from the front to the back, and there are no cross zips. So that means there's going to be very little wear and tear. It's a very, very tough material. So even with sort of strong finning, you're not going to wear this material out. Having a look at your right hand's pocket, on your thigh, you've got a nice tab there, which has got a tube on the inside. Just gives you something to grab hold of, especially when you're wearing thick gloves. You've got something to grab hold of. On the top of this this pocket, you have a zippered pocket, and inside that you have some little attachment points. So for your bolt snaps or anything that you want to keep that's nice and small, you've got that little pocket in the top just for quick, easy access. Opening the pocket, you've got a big section of Velcro that just sort of seals that down. And inside the right-hand pocket, you have two sort of sections inside of that. In the outside section, you have nice chunky 5mm attachment point on the front and on the back. And then you've got your second sort of inner pocket with another smaller attachment point, sort of anchor point in there. On your left-hand pocket, very similar, except you don't have that zippered pocket on the top. Open it up, and you only have a single sort of big cavernous pocket inside that. You still have two 5mm anchor points inside that, but you don't have that internal divider, so it's just one big open pocket for your reels or anything that you need inside of that. Moving down the legs, you have this Kevlar reinforced knee patch that goes down most of the shin as well. So when you're kneeling down, it's going to protect this material and just protect it from cuts and scrapes. Down to the boots, you have neoprene flexible boots, which have a Velcro adjustment around the ankle, so that can just tighten that around your foot and keep the boot in the right position, stop your foot from slipping out of it. That's attached at the base. You've got a nice handy loop here, which is just going to help you pull that boot on. That links down to the heel section, so you've got a nice amount of strength in there. Fin loop, notch at the on your heel as well, stops your fin strap from slipping down, and that then leads down to the boot itself. Nice amount of tread, decent amount of thickness as well, so it's not going to wear out too quick. And you've got full range of flexibility because this neoprene is very, very flexible. So no matter which fin kick you're going to be using, it's not going to restrict you in any way. Taking a look at the back of the suit. So the back of the suit, very simple down the back. You've got this nice hourglass shape that's going to contour and hold the suit much closer into you. But what I really wanted to show you was the back of the crotch strap. So you've got this Y-shaped crotch strap. It's much more comfortable, spreads the tension, and it's slightly elasticated, but it's nice and tough. So it's going to hold the suit in the correct position. And then underneath that, the seat section of the suit is also made in this E-like material. So it's very, very tough and abrasion resistant. So all in all, it's a very light but flexible suit. Very, very tough material, nicely designed, very high quality seals and valves. This is the Santi Ladies First E.Motion Drysuit. If you missed my latest episode of Scuba Tube, you can click on this little link up there to watch that. And as always, safe diving.